Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday today. For some of you in the region, this weekend starts fall break for our schools. For others, other schools in the area or across the country, fall break's coming soon, and you're going to get your break as well. I'm thankful for this time of rest that's built into the school calendar as it creates a space uh, for a slowdown, for our kids to decompress from the social and academic pressures of school, and to simply be able to enjoy spending time as a kid and and doing things that kids enjoy. This is such a valuable thing for kids especially, but also for us as families. And as I reflect on this, I'm left with the question of why don't I intentionally slow down more often and create space to live into the life with the excitement of being a kid again? I'm thinking I'm not the only one that has trouble with this. And as my mind is always thinking about the next thing, the next sermon series, the next meeting, the next thing on our schedule at home, the next. And I have this great calendar on my phone to help keep life organized and structured and make sure I'm getting to the next thing. Um, Keeps me organized and on task, and it gives me reminders as to what's coming, and it has my emails to make sure that I'm staying up to date on happenings and updates, and my home helps me, or my phone helps me stay efficient, right? But my phone and my laptop, they also keep me plugged in. They keep me constantly thinking about the next thing, and it's hard for me to disconnect. Um, so, what about the space for rest? It's hard, isn't it? And even when we do get a scheduled break, we take our connected things, our phones, our laptops, we take them with us to stay connected, to make sure we don't miss out or get behind. I have a few scriptures for us this morning, and there's a whole bunch of them in the Old and New Testament. I have three or four here. I have four here. Genesis 2, 2 to 3. And on the seventh day, God finished his work that he had done, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work that he had done. So God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it God rested from all his work that he had done in creation. And Mark 2:27. And he said to them, the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. Matthew 11:28 to 30. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. That sounds nice, doesn't it? In Mark 6:31, and he said to them, come away by yourselves to a desolate place and rest a while. For many were coming and going, they were super busy, and they had no leisure even to eat. There's so many more words throughout the rest of the Old and New Testament, and these are just a few, but here's the deal. We were created with the need for rest. We can't stay on the pace of go, 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 or we're going to break down our mind, our body, our emotions. And I'm comforted that even God, the one who created all of this, took a time for rest a bit. If God needed to rest, it's okay for me to slow down as well, right? Uh, God created a space for us to rest in, not for a rule to follow. This goes with that Mark 2:27. Not as he didn't create rest, he didn't create the Sabbath as a rule for us to follow, to keep his commands as a law to follow, but he created it for our benefit, for our well-being, because he knows our bodies need to slow down, and he knows that we need to rest, and he cares for us in that way. Here are a couple things I've done. I've turned off my notifications on my emails so it doesn't go ding every time that I get an email that comes through. I have to go and intentionally check my email on my phone if I'm going to look at it. And sometimes during some seasons of life, I've even deleted the email apps altogether if I'm having a hard time disconnecting. And I'll do that again if I have a hard time disconnecting from my phone in that way, and always feeling like I need to go and check that email. And sometimes I could do better at this, but I leave my phone at the other end of the house. If it's taking away from family time, I try to create that space, and that's an area I can continue to do better in. The funny thing about text messages and voicemails is that they will still be there when I get to my phone later. Did you guys know that? Yeah, they don't delete. It's not like this message will delete in 10 seconds thing if I don't get to it. It's still going to be there, and I can respond at a later time. I don't have to let it captivate who I am right now. So what are you doing to create space to rest or to disconnect from the go and the constant connected piece? What are you doing to create that space? I would love to hear about how you're creating that space for time of disconnecting and resting. If you have any good ideas for helping us live into this idea of rest and decompressing from the go, I would love to hear it. Let me know. Let our group know. Let our church know. Let each other know in the comments below on our Facebook page. Be encouraged. God created space for us to rest. Spend time there. Get your energy back, and then jump back into the world of loving each other like Christ loved the church. Amen. Have a wonderful finish to the week, everyone.